Balthazar community is located on the eastern side of the island of Grenada. The village sits on the banks of the Great River and residents rely on its water supply to support agricultural production and recreational activities. But during extreme rainfall, severe erosion of the riverbanks and the flooding pose serious challenges for residents.
Living by the river, it was real bad. I always have to leave my home and run by neighbor for shelter because the river passes all through my home, all over.
To help the Balthazar community build flood resilience, the Grenada Education and Development Program, GRENED, and the Leo Club of St. Andrew jointly implemented a project focused on riverbank restoration and maintenance and increasing community knowledge on how to mitigate future flood impacts.
It was mainly to sensitize the community about climate extremes, to help them to be more resilient, to understand the different strategies that can be used, as well as to provide training and give them exposure in various technical capabilities.
We had our community awareness sessions. That is key because we believe that raising community awareness will definitely help drive the project and actually ensure the sustainability of the project as well.
We went on to actually do the site preparation, demonstration on how to plant and also how to maintain the plants that once they was established. The plants they include almond, coconut, you have some mangoes as well, Angeline. These are some of the species that was selected. So it provides the environmental function at the same time providing livelihood opportunity. We had to come up with some innovative ways that are still environmentally friendly and consistent with best practices. So we use the stones from the river to put around the plants in such a way that in times of flooding, it would not carry away the plants. In addition to the technical advice, there was community consultation, and in most instances, the advice given was consistent with what the community wanted.
Some of the community members, they tie their sheet on the riverbank, which eats all the plants, most of the plants that were planted. So that is why you try and protect the plants for ourselves with the bamboo pickets. And there has been a reduce in the sheet that is tying on the riverbank.
I learned a lot from this project. I learned how to plant, to take responsibility, to plant the picket, be cautious with the animals, so we could benefit a lot from it. It's not for one person, it's for everybody in the community benefit.
I think it was a great project. We got a lot of members of the community to come out and be engaged in helping the community to see how best they can mitigate against the rising river levels. I think it was good that we were able to form several partnerships directly and indirectly, the Leo Club, GRENED, and the members of Balthazar community. We would like to get more training and exposure in terms of monitoring and evaluation, knowing how effective was the project. In terms of the measures we put in place along the riverbanks, were they effective in helping against flooding? Were the community members sensitized enough or encouraged or motivated enough to want to unite again to help themselves? And also just learning project management skills.
To meet the needs of the people, I found to be the biggest challenge. Around livelihoods, people could volunteer, but only so much. It has to be something that benefits them, not in the very distant future, but they have to see the banks of the river becoming more secure. They've got to see food being produced. And so I think the main recommendation I would make is to tightly integrate people's need with this broad community project that we tend to focus on.